Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and even hit the thanks button. Well, all the reports came out just as expected. NFL owners meeting will not be voting on Josh Harris's ownership takeover of the Washington Commanders next week. And quite frankly, never expected it. This is a slow process with $6 billion and so much to check out. And I know the fans now say, listen, I want this now. I want a new owner now. I want a new name now. I want a new stadium now. I want Ron Rivera to fire now. None of these things are going to happen right now. Okay, it's going to take a while. I do expect probably in June for this to all be done. And ironically, that's when Dan Snider's approval was done, was in June of '99. So just because the owners don't meet again in person until October doesn't mean they can't do a Zoom call. Happens all the time. And they just want to make sure that all the boxes are checked. They want to make sure the financing is working. They want to see a plan in action. Meanwhile, and what's really more important, is Josh Harris is moving forward with what he's going to do. Now, he's just got to talk about it. He can't do any of it. But he's starting to get work done with inroads to starting that stadium. And it's going to take a little longer than people think. But that's because suddenly everybody's interested in it again, Maryland, Virginia, and D.C. So you got to take your time and fend out the offer. It's going to take a while. I don't know if he had a stadium plan in his back pocket anyway. He's working on a lot of these things already. But you're not going to see a new name right away. You're not going to see a new stadium right away. Ron's not going anywhere right away. So take a breath. It's summertime. Go fishing or something. Eat some crabs. These things will work themselves out. Next week starts the camps. Maybe I can talk a little bit about Sam Howell and throwing to a receiver or something. That would be nice. But right now, do not expect next week to have an owners meeting. I'm sure they'll talk about things, but nothing's going to happen there. I'm Rick Snider. Thanks for coming. See you soon.